Roblox is the most popular game in the world, with hundreds of millions of players playing a month. There are games like Steal a Brainrot, Blocks Fruits, and Adopt Me. And then there are games like Escape Tung Tung and Poop a Big Poop. The point is, I'm kinda broke, and I want to make a game in Roblox with zero experience. This is my basic idea for the game. This is John. John goes to the seed shop. John gets seeds. John plants seeds. John waits until a plant grows. John then takes plant back to seed shop to sell it for money. John uses money to get more seeds, which he plants. Then he gets more plants, which he takes back to the seed shop for more money. And he keeps doing that over and over again. But don't worry, it has so much more. John also has to defend his plants from insects and bad weather using powers, weapons, and defenses that he can get with cash. John can also rebirth, which allows him to gain more money, more energy, more health, more multipliers, and just better stats overall. John can also steal plants from other players every 5 minutes, but only if the two players have about the same amount of rebirths. This is why good weapons and good defense is important, to protect your plants and attack other players. Once John is strong enough, he will fight a boss that drops a special item that can be crafted with other things such as plants to get some super special seeds. These seeds will then be grown into a super big plant. This plant will be so big that it will destroy all of John's defenses, thus allowing other players to attack him. John's goal now is to climb the plant to the top. But to do so, he will have to fight many enemies and players along the way. Other players will also try to climb to the top. Only one person is allowed to reach the top. Then the plant is destroyed, thus turning the server into a battle royale. The person that reaches the top essentially goes to the next level. They are now on some clouds, where they plant better seeds, get better powers, and fight stronger enemies with different abilities. The game will go like this for a few levels, similar to Blocks Fruit's multiple Cs. Okay, it's been an hour and I've figured out sort of how to use Roblox Studio, and I've gotten kind of familiar with it. I made something simple. When I click these NPCs, I get some money, and I made it round up. So instead of it displaying the whole number, it displays an M. And when I do this guy, he gives me a lot more money. And I can go into the billions, and then the decimal points seem to be working fine. I'm gonna get started on a leaderboard system now. Okay, it's been quite some time, but now I have this code that I totally wrote by myself. Anyways, I'm gonna get started with making a plot so that the player can plant plants on there. I got this free plot design from Roblox creator store, and it looks pretty good for now. I could make it a bit better, but I think this is a good start. Now I'm gonna get started with the system where I get to place down plants and wait for them to grow. Yeah, I got a feature where when I click this proximity prompt, it plants a carrot. Right now I can't choose what plant I want to plant, and it just automatically grows to its fullest, but it's a start, and I think this is good. This system, like 9 slots for plants, and it just grows like this. Next, I think I'll be adding some inventory features so I can have multiple plants and plant them. Okay, it's been a while, but now when I click the NPC, I get a carrot, and I can keep getting carrots like this. And I have a ton of carrots. I can equip them, and it shows in my hand. I can't plant them yet, though. It just does that, but I should get started on that. This is my first video after a long time. I decided to quit YouTube so I could start fresh again. And I've recently gotten into game development, and it's been pretty fun. I used to post Steal a Brainrot content, and then later like Minecraft content, but I didn't really like that. So I'm testing out game development and see how it goes. So it would be a great help if you could subscribe. That's not good. What the hell? Anyways, I got that fixed, so now I can get a ton of carrots. I have 12 carrots right now, and each of the 9 slots in the plant garden can be planted on. So I can plant here, and then I'm not allowed to plant anymore, and if I'm not selecting anything, I can't plant. So I'll just get to planting then. I can plant all of them, like one by one, such as this. So basically, now I have a fully working plant garden system. Next, I think I'll replace everything with a better looking, more suitable environment for the game, and replace all the carrots with carrot seeds and make them align better, because yeah, this carrot kind of looks weird. Now basically I can get a bunch of seeds from this shop, and it has a much better look, the whole map. And when I plant it, I can plant these seeds, and it works pretty well now. Very compatible system, and I think it's going well for now. As of right now, I can buy or get seeds for free and plant them, but they don't grow and I can't harvest them. So I need to make a feature like that allows the plants to grow into a carrot. To simulate growth, I'm gonna basically add something in the carrot seed which allows it to change its model every few seconds or few minutes. So it starts as a seed, then a small bud, eventually into a big carrot. And yeah, I'm gonna get started with that. It actually took me a few hours for some reason. It was a very complex problem to solve, but I made a working system where I can plant seeds and over time they will grow. I set the carrot's grow time to 30 seconds, and it has 5 stages that it will grow through from seed to fully grown, and you can see it sprouting. It's really satisfying to watch, but it'll become more satisfying with good particle effects. And we have a fully grown carrot. I think the only step now is to be able to harvest it and then sell it. After some more work, I have a fully working plant and harvest system. I'm gonna plant these 3 seeds and we're gonna wait for them to grow. It's been about 30 seconds and now all the carrots have grown. I can now harvest them all and they can appear in my hand. They're really big.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
But I can plant this seed now and repeat the process. I started this design for the cell shop, but I can't do anything yet. So I think I'm gonna get started with the sell shop. So now I can get carrot seeds here and I can plant them all, such as this. I will plant 5 for now. And this is the sell shop. It doesn't work with base seeds or just nothing. But if I speed up the video real quick, then I can collect these carrots like this. I can take them to the sell shop and you can see the number at right over here at the mid left side of the screen. It's going up by $20 because that's what I set the carrots price to, essentially, so I can do that. It still doesn't work when I sell seeds, and I can plant more seeds in slots that I already used, and I could sell this carrot too for an extra 20 bucks, and you can see it's growing now. It's a basic game loop. I think that will be it for this video today, but next video I think I'll upgrade the sell shop, upgrade the seed shop, and maybe add some more plants. That'll be it for today, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and please subscribe.